what he's planning, but we do know it's big. And it's scheduled to go down tomorrow at 7 a.m. on national TV.
Ladies and gentlemen, fanboys and fangirls, you have reached Flashback Comics New Release Wednesday version 3.0. As you saw last week, we've flipped out our show from the Picks of the Week and the Breakdown show, combined it into one, essentially going back to our 1.0 formula because it's the summertime now. Me and Troy David Phillips, we need our time to barbecue and read our comic books, as you do as well. So you'll get all of the new releases, and at the very end, you'll get our top pick of the week, and then you'll have to go over to Facebook, facebook.com/flashbackcomicsstore to get our full list of our picks of the week. So, without further ado, I got my man Troy David Phillips, but we're not going to talk to him right now. We're going right to our books because I said we're small enough.
Listen up, gamers! VG UConn is coming to the DC Convention Center August 16th and 17th. There will be tournaments, a free-to-play arcade room, costume contest, panel discussions, celebrity gaming event, never-before-seen games, and other fun activities for the whole family. Get your
Here we
tickets
go,
today.
y'all, with Flashback Comics New Release Wednesday show for June 25th, 2014. I have from Jai Nitz and Greg Smallwood, Dark Horse Comics, Dream Thief Escape, #1, and it's mine, Troy.
Oh, that's what you think. Over here, I got IDW's Godzilla Rulers of Earth, issue number 13. 60 years of Godzilla, Patrick.
Oh, yeah, so excited about that. And here we go with DC Comics Red Lanterns, issue number 32, The Revenge of Atrocitus. That is what Troy David Phillips looks like in the morning.
Rage, rage, rage. All new Marvel Now, New Warriors, issue number 6.
Good stuff. I have from Dark Horse Comics, Emily and the Strangers, Breaking the Record, issue number 1. Sign on the X, Troy.
I see this. Fred Van Lente, Brian Ching, Dark Horse Comics, Conan the Avenger, issue number 3, Shadows over Kush.
Good stuff. From Marvel, I have Jeff Lindsay on Dexter, Down Under, issue number 5.
And keeping it Marvel, I have Wolverine, continuing the 3 Months to Die storyline. This is issue number 9.
Can you believe they're going to kill him, Troy?
Yes, I can. Look at that. The adamantium claw has already been shattered.
I know, right? From Image Comics, I have Undertow, issue number 5 from Ringette. And, this is the Ringette variant. So a special variant book here at Troy from Flashback Comics. And we have Orlando and Chukhanov on this particular title. Doing a bang-up job there, Troy.
Indeed. Over here from Image Comics, I have the Harvey Award-winning team of Brian K. Vaughan, Fiona Staples on the Harvey Award-winning comic Saga, issue number 20.
Look at Troy trying to know good books.
Oh.
From Titan Comics, I have Ordinary, issue number 2 by Rob Williams and Day Israeli.
And over here, anything but ordinary. This is Image Comics with Warren Ellis, Jason Howard, Trees, issue number 2.
Good stuff.
Very.
From DC Comics, I have Batman Beyond Universe, issue number 11, and this is part 3 of 4 of the Justice Lords Beyond storyline. In this issue, Batman vs. Superman, Troy.
Batman vs. Superman? Oh, please, who would ever believe that would happen?
Come on.
All new Marvel Now, Deadpool vs. Carnage, issue number 4.
Glenn Fabry on the cover. Pretty sweet there, Troy.
Beautiful.
And also awesome, Eric Powell's The Goon, One for the Road. Special one-shot from Dark Horse Comics.
From DC's New 52, I have Larfleeze, issue number 12, and this is The Face of Greed.
Oh, no. From Image Comics, a great title. You should be picking it up. From Rick Remender, Craig, and Loffridge, it's issue number 6 of Deadly Class.
Well, Image Comics is giving me a rural noir story by Tim Seeley and Mike Norton. This is Revival, issue number 21.
Oh, yeah. And from IDW Publishing, it's The Illegitimates, issue number 6. You know all about being illegitimate, right there, Troy?
No. Over here from Oni Press, I've got Letter 44, issue number 7. I'm really more of an official kind of guy there, Patrick.
Okay. From IDW Publishing, it's issue number 2 of Chris Ryall and Sam Keith's Mars Attacks, Firstborn.
Man, I've been waiting for this book.
Oh, yeah.
All right, DC's New 52, Catwoman, issue number 32, Alone Against the Race of Thieves.
Oh, yeah, Dodson does bang-up jobs on those covers over there, Troy.
Yes, indeed.
From Boom Studios, I have Stephen Grant and Jose Holder's 6th issue of Deceivers. Awesome title.
And over here, something for the younger readers, this is Marvel's Ultimate Spider-Man, based on the hit TV series from Disney XD. This is issue number 27.
Are we heading over to your house on Saturday to watch that, Troy? Sunday?
Share your universe. Yes, Patrick, you're more than welcome.
Awesome. From Dark Horse Comics, one of my favorite Xbox games, it's Halo, with Halo Escalation, issue number 7.
And Dark Horse Comics giving me issue number 5 of Tomb Raider, Crystal Dynamics, Square Onyx, and let's not forget Gail Simone.
Oh yeah, love that book, love that game. And from Image Comics and Shadowline, I have issue number 19 of Peter Panzer Faust. I can't wait for this upcoming TV series as well, Troy.
Yeah, who doesn't love Panzerfausts?
Oh no.
DC Comics, New 52, giving me issue number 8 of Future's End. Man, look at that powerhouse of talent here, Patrick.
Oh,
Brian
yeah.
Azzarello, Keith Giffen, Dan Jurgens, Jeff Lemire, Scott Eaton, Drew Garachi. Man, it's awesome.
I can't believe my boy Scott's on that title now. That's awesome. Shout out to my boy Scott Eaton. And from Boom Studios, I have Clive Barker's Nightbreed from Marc and Draco, Piotr Kowalski, and this is issue number 2.
And all new Marvel Now, bringing me Guardians of the Galaxy, issue number 16. Oh, check out Star-Lord in the free fall there.
I know, right? I want a Star-Lord mask there, Troy. Can you make me one?
Sure.
And some art writer by the name of Robert Kirkman is...
Who's that guy?
Some guy by the name of Robert Kirkman. Who is that guy?
Oh.
I know, right? He's doing a book with Azakita, and it's called Outcast. This is issue number 1. A darkness surrounds him.
Well, over here, I've got DC Comics Batman Eternal, issue number 12. And again, look at the talent they have lined up on this thing. Snyder, Tinian IV, Fox, Lehman, Seeley, Janine. Yeah, this is amazing.
They need all that talent to put out a weekly series, though, there, Troy.
Well,
somebody's
that's
got to
very
do
true.
some chores there.
That's very true.
And from Image Comics, John Layman, Rob Guillory on Chew. This is issue number 42. It's a great title. If you haven't picked it up, get it.
I will do that, Patrick. But first, I'm going to have to read my Xenoscope Entertainment Grim Fairy Tales Hellsing, issue number 3 of 4.
Oh, yeah. And from Dark Horse Comics, another great game. It's Mass Effect with Foundation, and this is issue number 12, A Prayer for the Wicked.
That would be you, Patrick.
Uh-huh.
DC Comics New 52 bringing me Sinestro. This is issue number 3. Wherever he goes, death will follow. True story.
So don't follow Troy. From Red Anvil, this is The Mighty Titan, issue number 1. What do you do if you're the world's greatest superhero and then you get cancer, Troy?
Well, I'll let you know if I ever get cancer.
Mm-hmm.
Marvel giving me a brand new Marvel one-shot. This is Spider-Man Spectacular. Check that out.
Another Spider-Man title, Troy?
Hey, it's awesome. Spider-Man, Green Goblin, what's not to love?
Marvel's just trying to get all the money out my pockets there, Troy.
Well, open them up.
Another awesome title from Dark Horse Comics, part of the Project Black Sky movement. It's an awesome title. I totally recommend it. It's one of my picks of the week. It's Captain Midnight, issue number 12, and it's an awesome starting point for new readers, Troy. So if you're not reading it, Troy, you better.
You know what? I have been reading Captain Midnight. And I've also been reading DC Comics' Injustice, Gods Among Us Year 2. This is issue number 6, Casualties of War.
Love that game, Troy.
Oh my God, this has been building to something huge.
Oh yeah. And from Image Comics and Joe's Comics, it's JMS J. Michael Straczynski on Dream Police, issue number 3.
And all new Marvel Now, bringing me Fantastic Four number 6, continuing the original Sin storyline. This thing is just amazing.
Is that thing punching torture? What is going on there, Troy?
Well, I see the tears in his eyes, so I think there's more to the story than what we know.
We'll have to read it to find out.
I will.
From IDW Publishing, it's issue number 12 of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, New Animated Adventures.
And from Marvel Comics, it's the New Avengers Annual. This is Annual number 1. Special issue for the end of the year, people.
Getting some new info on Doctor Strange on that one.
We need it.
Looks awesome. And from Marvel Now, Troy.
Now,
all new Ghost Rider, issue number 4 from my homeboy out in LA, Felipe Smith and Trad Moore, who you know from a lot of great Image books, and Val Staples. Good stuff there, Troy.
Yes, it is. You know what else is good?
Yeah.
Alan Davis, Mark Farmer, and Matt Hollingsworth bringing me Marvel's Savage Hulk number 1. I've been waiting for this book for months.
Is that the Alan Davis from Excalibur, Troy?
And Captain Britain.
Oh, yeah.
Snap it up.
And I have an all-new dupe From Milligan, LaFuente, and Allred, this is issue number 3.
And I have an all-new Amazing Spider-Man, issue number 3. Slot, Ramos, Olazaba, and Delgado.
Good stuff. Black Cat is trying to make her move there, Troy.
She is making that move.
From DC Comics, I have issue number 14 of Adventures of Superman. And this is, for one night only, Joker live in the Metropolis.
Oh, my goodness. I love a Joker story set in Metropolis with Superman. They're actually pretty awesome.
Oh, yeah.
Marvel Comics bringing me Ms. Marvel. This is issue number 5.
Good stuff. If you haven't been reading that title, you better get on it. And I have from Image Comics and Skybound, issue number 112 of the only superhero comic book you will ever need, Troy. It's Invincible, by some guy named Robert Kirkman.
Kirkman, there's that name again.
I know, right?
I feel like I should maybe put that in the back of my mind for something.
All right.
Well, I don't know about the only superhero comic I will ever need, because right now DC Comics just dropped He-Man and the Masters of the Universe on me. This is issue number 14, The Origin of She-Ra. I just can't not have that.
It's awesome. Shout out to local Virginia boys working on that title, my boy Pop Mon and Marc S. Roberts of Woodbridge. And I have from Image Comics, The Mercenary Sea, issue number 5 from Kel Simmons and my man Matthew Reynolds. Shout out to Texas in the house.
And over here on my side of the table, I have from one of my favorite publishers, Valiant Entertainment, Shadow Man, End Times, issue number 3.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And from IDW Publishing and Darby Pop, it's the 3rd issue of The 7th Sword from Rafo, Aman, and Sarah.
And Marvel Comics bringing me X-Force. This is issue number 6. Is that Phantom X in the background there?
I think so there, Troy.
Oh, my.
From Boom Studios, it's Clockwork Angels, issue number 3 from Kevin J. Anderson. Neil Peart there, Troy.
Neil Peart.
And Nick Robles.
Oh, man, I hear Rush playing in the background right now.
Oh, yeah.
Aspen Comics, 10 for 10. Aspen has given me the latest issue of Executive Assistant Iris. This is issue number 5. Shout out to Brian Bucciolato.
Nice. From Dark Horse Comics, it's the 5th issue of Aaron Warner's Pariah.
And Dynamite Entertainment, one of my favorite companies, bringing back the classic Gold Key character Solar, Man of the Atom. This is issue number 3.
Dynamite! From Dark Horse Comics, it's the last issue of Vandroid. It's issue number 5.
Don't
from
be
Tommy
sad,
Lee
Patrick.
Edwards and Noah Smith. I know, Troy. I was digging this title, but
all
hopefully
good
we'll see
things
some
have
more.
to come to an end.
I know, right?
But you know what doesn't have to come to an end?
What's that, Troy?
Deja of Mars.
Deja.
Dynamite Entertainment. Deja of Mars, issue number 2.
Can I just stare at that cover a little bit longer, Troy?
Sorry.
From Image Comics, it's Robertson and Mayberry on Sovereign, issue number 4.
And Marvel Comics, it's issue number 20 of the New Avengers. Read the annual, then pick up the latest issue.
Yes, sir. From Image Comics, it's Skull Kickers with issue number 28, and it's part 4 of A Dozen Cousins and a Crumpled Crown, Troy.
Jim Zub, I remember him from Samurai Jack.
Yes, sir.
Which I read just last week.
Ah, good time.
Blue Juice Comics bringing me Tim Yates, Annie, and Bonnie. She pirate on the high seas there, Patrick.
I know you like your pirates.
Yes, I do.
From IDW Publishing, it's the 13th issue of The X-Files Season 10.
You know what else I like, Patrick?
What's that?
I like Rod Rise, I like Alex Siegel, and I like Kyle Higgins, and I like Cowl, Chicago Organized Workers League. This is Cowl, issue number 2.
Is Kyle the guy that stopped by Flashback a couple months ago?
No. Oh, no, Kyle. I'm sorry, I thought you said Kyle. Yeah, Kyle.
Look at this guy. Come on. Troy don't even know who came through the shop.
Enunciate, Patrick, enunciate.
Here he goes. From Marvel Comics, it's an all-new issue of Ultimates, issue number 4, Troy.
And from Marvel, this is Original Sin, Hulk versus Iron Man, issue number 1.
Time to read that one, Troy.
Oh, yeah. Look at the talent on that, Patrick.
I know,
Wade,
right?
Bagley, Hennessy, Keith.
What you know about that? From DC Comics, it's the 12th issue of Batman 66. The Queen of Diamonds holds all the cards, plus the minstrel calls the tune, Troy.
Well, continuing the hits from Project Black Sky from Dark Horse Comics, this is Ghost, issue number 5.
Oh, yeah.
This comic is awesome.
Digging Ghost. Another great one from Dark Horse Comics. It's the 16th issue of Star Wars Legacy, Escape from the Empire.
And Aspen giving me the 4th installment in Fathom Kiani, the limited series.
Good stuff. From IDW Publishing, it's a Dawn of the Autobots tie-in. It's the 30th issue of the Transformers More Than Meets the Eye.
And DC Comics bringing us more of the stories behind the world's greatest heroes. This is Secret Origins, issue number 3. This month featuring Green Lantern, Batwoman, and Red Robin.
Digging that book there, Troy.
Yes.
From Boombox, that's Boom Studios, it's the Midas Flesh with issue number 7.
7 out of 8. It's almost over.
I know. You better snatch it up.
Yes, indeed. Dynamite Entertainment bringing me Flash Gordon issue number 3.
Good stuff.
Very.
From Dark Horse Comics, I have King Conan issue number 5, and this as well as part 5 of the Conqueror storyline.
One more part to go there, folks.
Yes, sir.
All right, continuing the hits here. Marvel Comics bringing me Original Sins. Sins in plural. This is issue number 2. This features the Black Knight, the Young Avengers, and Howard the Duck.
Howard the Duck is my man. And from Dark Horse, I have the 23rd issue of Matt Kent's Mind Management.
And from Image Comics, I have the 5th issue of The Fuse, part 5 of the Russia Shift.
Oh, yeah. And from Dark Horse Comics, I have the Massive, issue number 24. It's also part 3 of 3. So it's the final installment of the Sahara storyline.
And I have Marvel Comics, all new Marvel now, Patrick.
Yes.
Uncanny Avengers, issue number 21.
Is that a Sentinel, Troy?
Not quite, Patrick.
What?
Yeah, you're going to have to get caught up.
I'm going to have to read that one, Troy. And look at this. Is this a female cyborg type character here?
Death Locket.
Death Lock? What?
Death Locket.
Death what? Wow. I need to catch up.
Yes, you do.
Avengers Undercover, issue number 6 of Marvel Comics.
Yeah, well, fortunately, Patrick, I'm here to help you with your comics. Dark Horse Comics bringing me issue number 3 of Star Wars Rebel Heist. Chewbacca.
Wow, I'm blown away. There's a female Deathlock. And I'm loving this cover. It's Sex from Image Comics, issue number 14. Bang, bang, Troy.
That is not gun safety.
Bang, bang.
Well, over here, Image Comics, I've got Stray Bullets Killers from Dave Lapham. This is also a really good book, but again, that's not gun safety, Patrick.
I got the gun. You can carry my bullets, Troy. Bang, bang. From Image Comics, it's Undertow, issue number 5.
And DC Comics bringing me Justice League, issue number 31. The new Power Ring. Will she save our world or destroy it?
All right, and last but not least, it's actually we already covered this book. So we will move on to our variant covers for June 25th, 2014.
Variants coming, y'all.
Here we go, y'all, with our variant covers for Flashback Comics New Release Wednesday, June 25th, 2014. I have from IDW Publishing, Super Secret Crisis War, issue number 1 from Cartoon Network.
Yes, indeed. Louis Simonson.
Oh, yeah.
Valiant Entertainment, one of my favorite companies, bringing me Exo Man of War. This is issue number 26, continuing the Armor Hunter story arc.
Oh, yeah, good stuff. And from DC Comics, it's Justice League Dark, issue number 32. And is that a bombshell cover over there, Troy?
That is a boom bombshell cover.
Oh, yeah.
DC Comics bringing me Superman, issue number 32. Going to talk about this later, but for right now, John Romita and another beautiful bombshell.
Bombshell! From DC Comics, it's Aquaman, issue number 32. And is that another bombshell there, Troy?
It is. Makes me want to visit subcoastal Atlantis.
I love Mira.
DC Comics bringing me issue number 32 of The Flash. This is Who Will He Kill Next?
Oh, yeah. Bombshell!
Boom!
And from DC Comics, it's a 0-year tie-in. It's the final act, and it's issue number 32 of Batman.
I got to go see Mask of the Joker, starring the Joker's daughter. What do you think there, Patrick?
It's a bombshell!
It is. Dark Horse Comics bringing me Serenity. This is Serenity. Firefly Class 03K64, Leaves on the Wind. Thank you very much, Zach Whedon and George Gentry.
Good stuff. For all you bronies out there, I have the 20th issue of IDW Publishing, My Little Pony, Friendship is Magic. Get it, y'all.
If y'all want it, get in here before Patrick buys all of them.
I will take them all.
Zenoscope Entertainment bringing me Grim Fairy Tales Wonderland. This is issue number 24. Look at those beautiful variants.
I see it, Roy. From IDW Publishing, it's the 17th issue of Ghostbusters, and it is also part 6 of the Mass Hysteria storyline. Angry Birds!
Angry Birds month, folks.
Oh, yeah.
IDW bringing me 24 Underground. This is issue number 3.
The President is Dead, Troy.
Oh, you.
From Dynamite Entertainment, that's Dynamite, Troy.
Dynamite!
The Green Hornet, issue number 13.
Mark Wade, I need to have a conversation with you.
Uh-oh.
Xenoscope Entertainment bringing me Grim Fairy Tales Wonderland. This is continuing the Age of Darkness storyline. This is Clash of Queens number 5 of 5.
3 great variant covers, y'all.
Beautiful.
From Avatar Press, it's Jonathan Hickman's God is Dead, issue number 15. We have 4 beautiful covers.
Yes, we do.
Oh,
you know what else we got 4 beautiful covers of, Patrick?
What do we got, Troy?
Avatar Entertainment bringing me Crossed Badlands. This is issue number 56. Whether you like torture or raps or fatal fantasies, this is Crossed Badlands.
But that's not all, Troy.
Oh, it's not?
What else do we have?
Well, look at this, Patrick. We have What If, The Age of Ultron in trade paperback form.
Finally!
We have Sonic the Hedgehog, Mega Man, Worlds Collide, Chaos Clash.
I used to play that all the time, Troy.
We have Volume 3 of Batman's Detective Comics with the Emperor Penguin story arc.
Say what?
We have Injustice, Gods Among Us, Volume 1, based on the hit video game.
If you've been reading year 2, pick that one up.
And in hardcover format, we have Injustice, Gods Among Us, Volume 2.
I can take that home with me, Troy?
Not yet, you can't.
Oh man, and we will be back, y'all, with our top pick of the week right after this.
What are we doing?
Iron Fist, man. You know, Iron Fist, Luke Cage.
Yeah.
It's because you're black.
Power Man, Iron Fist. Which one am I?
Luke Cage. We are back, y'all. Flashback Comics new release Wednesday show version 3.0. Again, we've changed up the format, so now in our what was now our breakdown show, we're giving you our top pick. And if you want the rest of our picks, you've got to tune into our Facebook page, which is facebook.com/Flashback Comics store.
And while you're there, like us.
Yes, please let us know so you know.
Yeah, really. You can follow us on Twitter too.
That too, and subscribe on YouTube.
Subscribe on YouTube. That's right. Absolutely.
It'll
perfect.
show that we're appreciated.
Yeah.
You know, 'cause sometimes he gets a little sad, I get a little sad, and when we look that we have friends, fans.
All of our regular customers know that I am emotionally fragile.
Yes, me too.
And then we have to binge eat.
Yes, you don't want to see this guy eating ice cream. It's not a good sight.
Oh, yeah. There's going to be a contest one time, folks, here at Flashback. We're going to eat. I'm going to show these guys how it's done.
Oh, he wants a little bit of our versus challenge stuff, Marc over there.
Bring it!
All right, so let's give him our top pick of the week.
Okay.
Here we go. Troy, what do you got?
What have I got? I have, looking at it one more time, that's the bombshell cover. I know how you like to handle the ladies there, Patrick.
Okay, so I'll take a look at this while you show him the other one.
Yes, indeed, ladies and gentlemen, Superman issue number 32. Now, I'm going to crack this open because we didn't show it to you before. This is a wonderful wraparound cover, and this issue heralds the arrival of
John Romita Jr.
Exactly. Great artist John Romita Jr. His father, John Romita the Sr., signature Spider-Man artist, cut his teeth on Romance Comics, an amazing talent. John Romita Jr., also an amazing talent. You may know him from the Uncanny X-Men, Iron Man,
Spider-Man,
the Avengers, Spider-Man, Daredevil. John Romita Jr. has probably drawn more than half the characters Marvel has to offer. Now, he's turned his attention to the DC Comics flagship character, Superman.
Awesome.
So, what am I getting here? I'm getting Jeff Johns on the writing, I'm getting John Romita Jr. and Klaus Janson in the artwork. I'm getting amazingness. And you can get it too, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, did you show him that wraparound, Troy?
I did.
Oh,
While you were busy grooving on the Lois Lane bombshell cover there, I was taking care of business.
Good stuff. It is awesome. Jeff Johns.
Vision.
he did a great job on the Green Lantern book, and now working together with the talent of John Romita Jr. is
okay.
You couldn't ask for anything more, Troy.
You know, you said it, Patrick, but I got to say this. Name me one book that Jeff Johns has done on that was terrible. Aquaman was awesome. Green Lantern was awesome. When he was on The Flash, it was amazing. When he was on Justice Society, it was a great book. When he was on Justice League, it was a great book. He can't turn out bad work. I really don't think he's physically capable of it. I think he vomits if it's not good.
It's good stuff. Excellent top pick there, Troy.
Thank you, sir.
And I think you'll agree with my top pick as well. You've seen our show. I hate to for y'all to think that we're getting paid by this company, but it's because honestly, I love this company to death, and they just also happen to be my friends. But it's Valiant Entertainment. I have the gorgeous chromium cover and the regular cover over here. It's Exo Man of War. Issue number 25 was one of my top picks a couple weeks ago. And then we had the Armor Hunters number 1, which is a top pick of mine. It's the first book that I gravitate as it comes out. It's an amazing book. It's, again, Eric of Dacia, who is, going back into history, there was the Visigoths. He gets abducted by aliens. He breaks free by using this amazing suit of armor. He then returns back to Earth and sees that it's years into the future from what he knows, and decides to get revenge with that armor, goes back to that planet, kills them all, and comes back to Earth. And what's the country that is now where his homeland used to be?
It was Croatia, wasn't it?
Something like that. I think that's wrong.
One of the Balkan nations, it seems.
So that, which basically leads into the whole Unity book, which is kind of like Valiant's Justice League, if you will. It's just an amazing book. And now with these Armor Hunters coming out, which was released a couple weeks back, basically these guys are the ones that chase after this awesome armor because it's so destructive. So now they're heading for Exo. So we're getting to this big clash that's going to tie into all the Valiant titles over the summer. I'm super excited.
You should be.
Exo was the first title of the new relaunch of Valiant. And there's a small set of books for Valiant, and they're all continuity driven. They all kind of tie together.
But they're slowly growing.
And they are growing, but they're keeping it core. They're very fan friendly. It's an amazing group of books, and shout out to those guys who do a bang up job. I love an Exo. I don't want to go on more because y'all think I'm getting paid by them. I just love it. Out of all the superhero companies out there doing it and doing it right, these guys are doing it right. Shout out to Exo Man of War 26. I'm down to read this. Armor Hunters, tie-in, Robert Vendetti, Diego Bernard, amazing talent.
Indeed.
I'm ready to head home and read it right now.
Don't just stop with Exo Man of War. Also pick up a copy of Rye. Also pick up a copy of Armor Hunters. Pick up the latest Shadow Man.
Unity,
pick up
Bloodshot, Quantum and Woody, Harbinger,
I was
Shadow Man.
I was getting to him.
But he's trying to front like he's a true Valiant fan. They know who the Valiant fan is.
Yep, they see me every year at the conventions.
This guy. All right, anything else going on, Troy, before we sign off?
Oh, Patrick, I've been doing so much back-issue comic reading, it's just crazy. We'll have to talk about that sometime. We'll sit down and have a little comic book jam session.
Dude, Afterlife with Archie, just caught up with that. Awesome book. Going to be one of my top series of the year. And reading Manifest Destiny, awesome book.
That is very good.
But you know what? Something totally random that I need to bring on. I actually have the guy from TotallyRandomFandom.com and the Totally Random podcast. I want to bring him in here real quick because he has teamed up with these awesome guys that have an awesome Kickstarter campaign. I love my toys, but I'm going to let my man D talk all about it real quick. What's up, D?
Hey guys, how you doing?
What's going on, man?
How goes it, sir?
Good, very good.
Tell him.
Vitruvian Hacks. Boss Fight Studio has a Kickstarter campaign. Go over to Kickstarter.com, type in Boss Fight in the search field, and it'll come right up. Vitruvian Hacks. Hacks stands for Highly Articulated Character Kit System. And their first action figure line is Greek Warriors and Gorgons. So we've got Spartan Warriors, Athenian Warriors, we have Medusa, we have Gorgons based on various types of snakes, such as black snakes, green mambas. We have, excuse me, I didn't do any of this. I'm just shilling.
Are they in the Marvel Legends style or the 3 3/4 inch that we know of G.I. Joe style?
They're in the 3 3/4 inch scale, and they are a wonder to behold.
Yes.
Have you ever wanted to make your own characters?
Totally. I used to, when the giant G.I. Joe 3 3/4 inch back in the day, used to take that screw out from the back, disassemble it, mix it up with a couple of the other figures, and then put it back together again. And, I had my Joes going undercover as Cobra Troopers.
And that's why Patrick's entire toy collection is less than near mint.
If that's what you care about. I like to enjoy my things.
I did too. I took care of them as I was enjoying them.
So Boss Fight Studios, Kickstarter.com. Check them out. Yep. Check out TotallyRandomFandom.com. Thank you, D, for coming on real quick to shout those guys out. You guys are doing big up stuff. I love it. Can we get some for the store, Flashback Comics? We'd love to support you guys and show it once it finally drops. Let's make that happen for them, y'all. And so, for my man D. Beisch, TotallyRandomFandom.com, and Flashback Comics' own Troy David Phillips. You know that guy. I am Patrick Michael Strange. Tell them what they got to do, Troy.
You got to like us on Facebook.
Like us on Facebook.
Follow us on Twitter.
Follow us on Twitter.
Subscribe to us on YouTube.
Subscribe on YouTube. Also, Totally Random Fandoms on Facebook and all that stuff. So, you know, shoot those guys a like, too. They're cool guys. And we will be back next week, y'all. Deuces.
Peace.
Once upon a time, not so long ago, we're no strangers to love. You know the rules, and so do I. Have full commitment's what I'm thinking of. You wouldn't get this from any other guy. I just wanna tell you how I'm feeling. Gotta make you understand.